The Imaginarium of Sensuous Experiments, this is our second year now, and this year our focus was to basically work with facilitators who work very closely with children and young people in the city, because we were interested in bringing out refreshing perspectives about the city from youth's perspective.
The project very particularly has been about working with the community children of Ulster, very particularly because this is also my workplace. So I've been interested in looking at how do children understand the spaces that they come from, how do they see themselves in those spaces, and stories that are built over time with those spaces. So I'm trying to work with them to introduce them to new ways of looking at technology, but at the same time becoming very self-aware of their own stories and the spaces that they live in.
I did walk for Someshwara's park near the temples, all the Ulster area. Then we did circuits, we learned about current, electricity and voltage.
Hi, my name is Carlos. I'm a social worker and I'm working with participatory photography since the last 6 years. In this workshop we are trying to portray the city and the public spaces from their point of view, and the workshop had two different phases. One phase we work more with photography, the other phase we work more with stop motion animation.
I've been part of this workshop for about 3 months. How this workshop affects my life or like influences it? See, it's kind of helped me build me as not only as with a skill set but also as a person, and how to deal with different issues and situations, and how to go about in being a better human.
Essentially, we need to do a mural, but we are also looking at the space and the kind of traits that they have and the kind of skills that these kids are learning. We are hoping to find a space and materials and skills to do other projects like installation, like metal installation, use the carpentry to do something like kinetic art. So slowly, but I think mural is going to be our first step.
ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದೆನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
We've finished the first part of our engagement with Purna, that is evolving the performances, the workshop, the intensive daily workshops, and all of this closed with the first performance of the 3 pieces that we worked on the school's annual day at the end of September. We meet the students again in January, where we'll begin with rehearsals. We'll begin with rehearsing the pieces we've been working on. And then the students will take these performances on tour to other schools and colleges, looking at students, talking to students about the performances and about all the conversations that revolved around these performances. But not just that, also looking at these students talking to people within Bangalore, talking to people during performances in different public spaces.
So we're working with the center called as Nitya Sadhana. It's a vocational training center. They have a weekend program where they have 5 individuals. The participants of this program have different learning disabilities. They have Down syndrome and they also have autism. So the vocational training center usually helps them gives them training to find certain jobs. We're working with storytelling as our basic form that we're exploring, and we're looking at storytelling through the body. How does one listen to stories and how does one tell stories, and that's basically our intent with this project.
ಭಾರತೀಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಬುಡ್ಬುಡ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ತಮಟೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ತೊಡೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈಗೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ತಮಟೆ ಹೊಡೆಯವರೆಲ್ಲ ದಲಿತರಾಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತಬಲಾ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಮಾನತೆಯಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫೋಕ್ನ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಜಾತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
ಈ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪಿಂದ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳೋದಾಗಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಕಲಿಯೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಜನರ ಹತ್ರ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ಕಲಿಯೋದು, ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿದ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಸಿಟಿನೂ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಜನರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದು, ನ್ಯೂ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್.